Guten Tag, I'm Squidzilla, and welcome back to episode 5 of my Direwolf20 Let's Play series. Today, we're going to make a Forestry MultiFarm. So I've kind of got the general area already marked out right here. This will be the smallest one, a 3x3, with 4 blocks out from each side, and kind of makes a rough circle, as you can see. So, let's get started. I haven't really done anything with my house since the last episode, except extend this area here, where I'm going to do Botania, and planted 3 slime trees, so I can start harvesting some slime. The other thing I built was a coffee maker from Actually Additions. Now, we'll cover that later, but so coffee, water, power, and what you can use it for is just small little boosts. So, kind of like potions, but shorter. So anyway, first thing we need to make, forestry is, to get started on this, is a carpenter. Let's see, where is it? Oops, nope, not that one. Carpenter. Alright, that's bronze, glass, a sturdy casing, which is bronze. And bronze is simply, and 3 copper and 110. Alright, now I've already got that smelted up. Make it easy. So, first thing we'll do is a sturdy casing. Need that. And carpenter, glass. That should be it. So I got our carpenter. Check. Next thing we're going to need is a soldering iron. Soldering iron. Yep, soldering iron is our list. Again, real easy. So we use the carpenter to build it, right? So it's 1 copper, 3 iron. Alright, where can we put this at? I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. I'll just toss it. I got wires everywhere. Well, that's fine. We'll toss these up here for now. Actually, we'll put that one here. Alright, so no recipe. Alright, so how was that again? There it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Toss those in there. Wait, is it copper or bronze? No, it was bronze. Oops. Let's if I grab the right ingot. That's right, I need, water. That would help. Let me get a bucket. Can I pull it out of there? Nope. Oh well. Let's grab it from our cauldron. Toss it in. And no power. So, let's see. LV, LV. Soldering iron. So, it's going to take a little water, a little bit of power. And I get yourselves a soldering iron. Whoops. Nice, huh? Alright, so let's see this. It's concentrated power. Sure is. Alright. There we go, and I gotta turn that thing off so it doesn't draw power. There we go, disable redstone. Alright, so now we've got our soldering iron. Next thing we're gonna need from the forestry stuff is this right here, a thermionic fabricator. So it's gold, glass, a chest, and a sturdy casing. So back here we'll get another sturdy casing, and then we've got the gold, the glass, the chest. So real easy. Thermionic fabricator. Bam, there we go. Alright, and we're going to put that right next to this one. And again, need power. And LV power is just fine for these. It doesn't need anything fancy. And yes, I know it's a rat's nest of cables. When I rearrange in here, I'll clean it up. So let's see. Not too much. Alright, power's still going up, so we're okay. Alright, the way this works is you use RF and sand. So, now it's got no recipe. So once I put a recipe in here, this is going to fill up with glass. See? So plenty of glass. So the first thing we're going to make are some tubes. So we need a copper tube, and that's 5 copper, 1 redstone. Real easy. 2 redstone, 5 copper. Alright, and we just draw that there, and that. You see it's starting to melt the glass. So when this gets up to here, this will start melting, and it'll create our stuff. It won't take too long. So we're going to do the same thing with this. We're going to make copper tubes, bronze tubes, iron tubes, and blazing tubes. So what the different tubes is, they let us do things. You hit on a shift, you see. Copper is arboretum, or however you say it, in other words, trees. Bronze is crops, i.e. wheat. Iron is vegetable form, that's carrot and potatoes. And blazing is infernal, i.e. another word. Oh, see how I just pulled some in there and made that? So molten glass, 4 copper, too easy. Alright, so let's grab the other 6. Now we need 5 copper, 5 bronze, 5 iron, 5 blaze powder to make the rest of them. Alright, so toss it in there. This time we'll replace this with bronze. Bronze electron tubes. And again with iron. See? Real easy. And bang, so we got our blazing. Alright. Now the next thing we have to make is a circuit board. So integrated circuit board. So back in the carpenter with 6 redstone, 3 gold. Overall not too difficult. 1, 2, 3. So carpenter. So 3. And I need some more water. Alright, that won't take long. Let's go grab some from the pond down the stairs. I'll just grab that there real quick. I need to set up a well from Pig's Harvest Craft in here. I'll make it easy. Turn it back on. You see, there it goes. Alright, so once we have, so what we use now is we use a soldering iron to access the intricate circuit board and add 1 of each of these, and that'll give us 4 different types of farms. 1 for trees, wheat, carrots or potatoes, and nether warts. And now we got automatic. Alright, there's our circuit board. Let's turn this back off. Now if we right click on our soldering iron, we place this here, and then we go to automatic farm. Put 1 for crop farm, trees, vegetable, and we put the last one, is done. So intricate circuit board. There we go. Too easy. Alright, now we'll save these for now because we'll need those later. And we'll need the soldering iron later to, if we want to change the circuit board or pull it out, we got to use that. In the meantime, so we got that part done for our farm. So next up, we need to make the actual farm blocks itself. So I'm going to use mossy cobblestone because I like the look. You can use stone bricks, mossy, cracked stone, bricks, smooth sandstone, chiseled sand, nether brick, chiseled stone. Basically any of these here you can see you can use. Alright, but I'm going to use mossy cobblestones because, well, it's easy. But for that, so copper, slabs, tin tubes, and bricks. Now I've already got the bricks made. Alright. So the reason I have 2 piles or 3 piles is, so this is for the central column, the 3x3x4, and this is for the pieces around it where the actual stuff will be put on. So you'll see when I put it on there, but you gotta have a lot of material. It takes a lot of material. Alright, now for the next bit, so we're making these. So 10. Alright, so that's 5 and 2. That goes back here to this. Don't worry, we'll use all the 10. Let's see, 4, 4. And you see, it just keeps going. I know, lots and lots of 10. And I think I may have made one too many. Oops, well, if I did, I did. Alright, clear that out. So that's the 10 there. Farm brick there. Slabs. Copper. So just click through those. 10, 20, 30, 36. 36 farm blocks. There we go. Alright, so we got our farm blocks and our farm area. But we're not done, because to power this thing we need a gearbox, and that's 3 10 gears. But gears are easy. It's 4 pieces of 10 each and a basic gear. So let's throw our cobble in there and our sticks. 1, 2, 3. Gear in the middle. 10 all around it. 1, 2, 3. And then for our gearbox, this takes a farm block. Oops. Let's toss those in. Alright, so we got our gearbox. That's how we get power in. Now we got some other things. So we need a hatch. That's how we get items in or out. And real easy. So back to the gear. 2 gears. 2 10 gears. Oops, I need some more 10. Yeah, I used a little more than I needed. It's okay. 2 10. Alright, so gear, trapdoor, and brick. Farm hatch. Alright, there we go. Alright, now another thing it needs is a valve. And a valve is just a gear, glass, and a farm brick. So we'll go back to gear. Some more sticks. Basic gear. 10 gear. So there's our 10 gear, our glass, and our block. And that's it. Now if you want to do remote stuff, you can also make a control block, and that's what it looks like. It's farm block, gold, that. But we're not going to do that because it's not actually required. For now anyway. Alright, so I think we've got everything. We've got our blocks for the farm, we've got our circuits. I think we've got everything. Oh, now we need some dirt. Lots of dirt. So grab some blocks of dirt. Alright. Now, what else do we need? What else do I need? Oh, apatite. Now we also need fertilizer, and use it with apatite. Alright, so that's sand. And that. So let's get some sand. So I got 5 of those. So 5. There. Bam. Lots of that. Real simple. And I'm going to grab my other bucket because we're going to need a little water just to start it off so you guys see what it looks like. Now there's ways to automate the water pumps. Use immersive engineering or with a liquid transfer node. Right, use a transfer node. Right. But for this, you need a mining. You need the mining upgrade, which is gold and that and gold. But the problem is I need a resonator, and I don't have one of those yet. Another option is to use an immersive engineering pump, but that requires a lot of steel and RF, which we could probably do. But for now, just to start it off, I'm gonna use 2 buckets. Make it simple. Alright, so the way this works, alright, so this is our central column right here. Alright, I'll bring it down a little bit, just alright, so the way this works is you take your farm blocks, right, like so. Now these can be anywhere you need. So you see that? 3 by 4 by 3. Pretty simple, huh? And these ones can be anywhere. So I'll put the gearbox here. The hatch I'll put right in the middle. And the valve. Should take that back. I'll put the hatch. I'll put the hatch here for now. And you can move it later after I build it. So once it's built, you get this line. So the second from the top has to be all the same. So this is how we know it's done. So you see currently it's got no power. Right? It needs water, it needs fertilizer. So toss the fertilizer in there. Toss the buckets of water in there. You see it can hold 10 buckets, so we got a while to refill it, but we're okay for now. Toss the dirt here. And this is where we're going to put our crops and things. So toss the circuit there, and you see crops, netherwort, vegetables, and trees. Alright. So the next thing we have to do is do the surface. So these are our markers, right? And that's where these go. So this is the actual planting surface. So the farm itself will do this automatically. Once it realizes it's complete, this fancy multi-block structure. Oops, that one does not go there. Will fill itself out. These corners here. Alright, so there. Too easy, right? So there we go, that's what it looks like. Now it needs power, so I gotta get some power for that. It also needs some seeds and things like that. So let's go get some of that stuff. Now we can wire it in. So back upstairs. Power, so I'm going to steal that for now. And let's go downstairs. And, I'm sorry, let's get some trees first. So, want some oak trees, because why not? Oak's there. Oh, actually, no, I want birch because they're. No, we'll go with oak. Alright, now, so what we need is some wheat seeds. So we got wheat. We'll get some carrots. Those work. Actually, we'll get more potatoes. We'll do carrots and potatoes. Alright, those are two different types, and now we need some netherwort. Now, what else we need for netherwort? Actually, no, we won't, because we'll go get some. What we also need for netherwort is soul sand. Now, luckily, I have that down here in our little hut. So we'll just go pillage that real quick. Just toss this in instead. Now, forestry farms can grow a lot of things. They can grow all the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. You just gotta think about it. Alright, so let's toss this down real quick. Just so I can climb up there. At least I reach, yes. Oh, see, look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Toss that in. See how it plants everything out. There goes the soul sand. Pretty cool, huh? So humus is for trees, or humus is for trees. Farmland is for the different types of crops. And the soul sand is always for the netherwort. So watch when I toss the netherwort in. Should start planting it soon. There we go. Bang, huh? Potatoes. Carrots. Pretty cool, huh? Oh. Alright, so let's see, and we'll throw in seeds. There's the wheat. Throw the saplings in. Oh, pretty awesome, huh? Now obviously it says we need more water, so I'm gonna have to set up a pump for that soon. But for now, this is pretty much it. All right. So what I'm gonna end up doing is putting a small pump underneath. Now, there are other options with this. You can do, oops. You can do all the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. You can also do what's called manual farms, where you plant things and then you do the initial plant and then it'll plant again after. So like you can grow cocoa, standard cocoa stuff off jungle wood. You can get shrooms, rubber trees, gourds. That's your pumpkins and melons. Reeds. That's your sugar cane. Succulents. That's cactus. And this is how you do the manual. And so if I did a manual farm because I wanted, say, sugar cane and melons, I could use vegetable or crops. So I got manual crops for wheat and vegetable for the other ones. So Pam's will harvest for us till either of those two. It'll populate it, but it gets out of control. But anyway, I'm gonna let this run, and I think that'll be it for this episode. I'm gonna maybe do some more building, and I'll catch you guys next episode. Juice.